Before we start, the journey is different for everyone. My hair is type for BC. I skipped taking constant pictures after the first month, so there are a lot of gaps. I hope you enjoy.
Right, so I have finally reached the 1 year mark of my dreads, and surprisingly, everything went pretty fast. A lot of people start dreads, say they look ugly, and they're not willing to go through with the process. But if you start dreads, go through with the process. It's not going to be as long as you think it is, and your dreads are soon going to shape up and start looking pretty good. And if you want the process to be a little bit less longer, then just start when your hair is longer, so that you don't have to go through the having short awkward dreads phase, because my dreads were ugly for months when I had them, and then now I get compliments for them pretty often. So yeah, I like how they look. If you're wondering, I started with 2-strand twists, and when I was about 2 or 3 months in, I took them out, and then I just let my hair stay out and dread up without being in twists, because I don't want them to be curly. If you do want them to be curly though, you should probably keep a twist in longer. How often do I wash them? Usually once a week. When I started out, I would wash them pretty rarely because they come out really easily when you wash. You go take one wash with some starter dreads, and all of them would come out, or at least the back ones would come out. Sometimes when I take a bath, the back would still come out because the back is not very well locked. At least some of them aren't. Some of them are well locked, like this one right here, but some of the other ones are still like starter phase, like the ones at the very bottom, and barely locked up, and they're like really puffy. Those ones sometimes come out, but if your dreads come out, just like twist them back in. How often did I retwist? I retwisted I only retwisted twice my whole entire journey, officially, but I had been twisting my hair anytime it would get loose by myself. I did a few retwists on my own. I did about 2 of those, so I did about 4 official retwists, but I would like twist them all the time. And I'm surprised that they haven't fallen out from the amount of times that I've kind of retwisted them before their time. But when you start out your locks, you're probably just gonna want to wash them like once every month or so. And then when your dreads become like mine and they can stand on their own, they won't come out anymore, they're almost mature. I think mine are about teenage stage or mature stage now, I'm not sure. People say it takes like from 10 months to 1 year. My hair was like 4C or something, I think. I think my hair was 4B when I started. And my dreads are like pretty solid now. Like if I try to comb these out, I won't be able to. They have their own shape. They won't come out when I wash them. The ends though are still locking, but the roots are still locking. But like all the brown part is like basically locked at this point. It's only the black part. It's like not really locked, but even the black part is like already shaping up. But yeah, these are pretty solid at 1 year. They're hard, kind of crispy. But yeah, I'd say twister and twist are probably the easiest to start with, especially when it comes to washing hair. But eventually you're gonna, unless you're planning to lock in twister and twist, then you're probably gonna want to take them out. After about 3 months, my hair went into the budding phase a little bit before 3 months. Then I went into the teen phase at like 6 months. And I don't know what phase it is now, if someone could tell me. But it looks almost mature at this point. How many dreads do I have? I honestly don't know. But if I count them, I'll definitely let y'all know. But yeah, I kind of did this Q&A just because I was pretty sure people were gonna ask stuff in the comments. But if you have any more questions, comments, put them down below. And if you want to start dreads, start them. There's nothing to lose. And it's definitely worth it. Bye.